Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft gameplay. Now, in between the last episode and this one, I have dug up what I think is probably enough cobbled deep slate to finish this build. I just realized that I did not pick up my slabs, nor did I put away my tuff and gravel that I extracted while I was digging up the deep slate. Anyway, so I came back up here before starting recording. So the first thing to do is to finish off these walls. And then I will go around and do layer 2 of this, which start here, and then I don't actually need to do a complete third layer, although mostly complete, but mostly complete is not the same as all complete. No, I see we're just up at the layer of the clouds, the Minecraft cloud layer. Hadn't really realized that until just now. I'm thinking, maybe not. Well, they look pretty close though. Anyway, I'm thinking when I get to the height of the roof of this structure that I will be standing in the clouds. Now this maybe isn't that exciting, but I wanted to have how this comes together recorded. Okay, so that is, whoops, that is, pardon me, I'm just going to light this up a little bit so that hopefully I don't accidentally get any monsters spawning. I did actually light up the platform down, 22 down from here, 23 down from here. 23 blocks down, I should say. Again, to prevent monsters from spawning if I happen to be up here at night. So what I'm going to do, let me think about this for a second. I can actually do the majority of this, or almost all of it actually, without, although it might be easier from above. I was going to say I can do it all from down here, but you know what, it's probably going to be easier from above, so let's do that. So basically, the next step here is going to be to fill in all of this roof, covering over the entire structure. Now in the past I would have covered that roof with quite a few torches to prevent monsters from spawning there, which is a valid technique, but I believe that slabs also prevent monsters from spawning, so it's a little cleaner look, and well, I don't know, I guess you don't have to put 25 torches or whatever up on top of the roof in order to do it, but it's just a little bit cleaner. And that's about as much justification as I feel I need. Are we up in the actual cloud layer here now? Not sure. Oop, better grab myself some more blocks to be building with. You can sure carry a lot of stone around in Minecraft, but and metal this too, really. But tools don't stack, which I guess makes sense to some extent. Alrighty. I mean, really, what could be more interesting than watching me do this? I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. So once I have finished this, I think I can actually just basically take down the ladders. And the torches. Oh, I'm gonna have to run and get my slabs. There's a mosquito in here. Seems slightly odd. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a mosquito outside. It's, what is it today? Middle of September. Not lots of those guys knocking around. Lots of clicking of the mouse, eh? Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Probably what would be best is if I just say click every time I actually click, and then that way you'll know for sure, 100% certainty, that I am actually clicking the mouse button, and that's something that I'm sure you're all desperate to know, as though you won't be able to hear that. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Click, click. Oop, no more stone. No more cobblestone. And if I could stop my finger from twitching and hitting the wrong key, or hitting the key repeatedly, I would be able to refill my buffer a little more quickly. How close was I? Oh, I guess I overestimated the amount of cobble by a bit. Oh well, I was watching YouTube videos and digging cobble, so that's okay. Alright, so what I need to do now is pop back down, get those slabs. Should be lit up enough here that I guess I could build myself a little bit of a rain shield, because there's going to be drops on my head here. Anyway, oh, here comes the moon. Best hurry. Oh, I see. You can actually see beyond the horizon of the world because of the render distance. It's funny. So the moon isn't actually up yet. I was just so high up in the sky that I could see it. Well, that's alright. So I'll come into my cabin. I will pick up those slabs. I'm not actually sure how many of those I'm going to need. And what else? Where have I got this? Guess I'm just about full up on gravel. Have I got... Okay, I've got room for more tuff, I suppose. 64, that should be enough slabs, I think. And I'm trying to think if I need anything else. I don't think so. I was asleep. While that's happening, I'm going to do a quick Google. Do slabs in Minecraft stop spawning, basically. Mobs cannot spawn on blocks that are less than a full block in height. Areas covered in bottom half slabs are unable to spawn mobs. Monsters. Mobs. They're called mobs. I think because they're mobile blocks, mobs would make more sense, but anyway, everyone just calls them mobs. I resist that a little bit. You'll notice I call them monsters most of the time. Double slabs, top half slabs, and upside down stairs are still spawnable. Okay, great. Well, that's basically what I was thinking. So, here we are. Let's now sprint on back up the really big staircase. Where I had, so I don't think monsters can spawn on my staircase here. I could be wrong about that actually. Anyway. Anywho, I could, I guess I could lay down some. I don't think that actually matters. It might not be. Probably not adding anything in looks or whatever. I can't look out if I do that. Yeah, maybe I won't do that. Things. I guess they're just as hard to dig as cobble. Oop! I think I lost one. Oh well. Can I look out? I lost another one. I guess I can't really look out anyway, although if it's only one block high, I can hop up and have a look out. Stand right on top of my torch there. Horses down there. Are they moving? Yes, they are. Okay, I think this is lit up enough that nothing will spawn here. So, let us climb back up here and go over this way and this way, and in very, very thrilling fashion we can go about covering all of the surfaces here. With slabs. What can I talk about while I do this very exciting activity? So I guess if I was mumbling or not being clear, the idea here is that monsters can't spawn on blocks that are less than a full block in height, or at least not at the same level as a full block. So if, for example, I were to put a slab there, a monster could spawn on top of that because it's at a full block's height. But by laying slabs, oh, I'm not going to have enough. Are you kidding me? I don't think I'm going to have enough to cover this whole thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so, though. No, I'm definitely not wrong. Okay, that's a pain. Anyway, so by covering the whole surface area here in these bottom half slabs, no monsters should be able to spawn on this entire surface of the top of, no, I'm not even close. What was I thinking? 64, oh, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking for some highly illogical and unclear reason, I was thinking that 16 instead of 64. That's why. That's why I thought I had plenty. Oh, now am I even going to have enough? I think I can saw 64 blocks into 128 slabs. I guess I'll find out. I mean, I did it, obviously, in the not too distant past, but I don't remember. So I'm going to need at least 4 full stacks. Yeah, that's right. 256 slabs plus probably some just to be sure. Do I have any stacked up? No, I have a whole bunch of stairs, but no deep deep slate brick slabs. So we will, okay, well that's at least you get 128 of them using the stone cutter. From each, I guess I made more than I actually need. Oh well, at least you get 128 slabs from a single or a full stack of 64 blocks of cobble. So that's okay. And run we do back up to the top here. I don't know if I have time in the daylight here, probably not. It's plenty dark in this vertical stretch here. I'm almost up to the clouds. Not quite though. It occurs to me to look at how my recording time is doing. Just fine. Alright, so hopefully I can finish this off. Oh, I'm getting a little hungry here. Best to fill up while you notice things like that, so that if you end up in a fight, you're not trying to eat in the middle of combat, which never really works that well. Click, 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 click. What can we talk about? I'm not sure what's rumored for the next version of Minecraft. Whoops, darn it. Wonder if it's been given a code name. Let's have a look here. Not that I'm showing you, but sorry, I got distracted by my previous search. Minecraft 1.20 name. Does it have a name yet? The End Update. Completely overhauls and revamps the end dimension. Ooh, well. I wonder if that's true or if that's just a rumor. I don't know if there's been anything official from Mojang on that subject. I don't really follow. I mean, if I see that there's been an announcement or something, I might watch a video on the official channel. Sometimes they have some interesting things, but I have no idea what the time frame of oh, wait a minute. The End Update was a major update released on August 6, 2021. Well, I'm talking out my butt here. Why did that blog call it 1.20? I don't know. Okay, no idea. I won't look into that any further right now. I got a roof to cover with slabs. It's not very exciting even for me who's doing it. Getting there now though. Click, 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 because I know how much people like to hear me say click, 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 click. Entertainment does not get any better than this. Watching some random dude say click, 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 click. That could be a whole new thing. I could call it the click click channel, and I could have 1 million or 10 million subscribers who tune in every week to hear me say click 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 click, 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 click. Alright, I believe, I guess it doesn't have to be perfection, but I believe that's it. So, just about done with this mob spawner slash grinder. So, let me place the slab and then the cobble and then take down the ladder. And what else am I going to do here? I'm going to recover my torches real quick. And not if I do that, I'm not. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, because there's a roof now. Because I'm a genius. Alright, how am I going to do this? I can't jump anymore because I covered over the roof. So I'm going to have to build a little block on each corner there. Or wherever. Somewhere. Maybe I'll do that out of dirt so that I don't have to... It doesn't take quite as much time to dig it out. Now watch, a creeper or something will spawn when I'm in the middle of trying to break this down. Okay, one more, yep. Okay, good. Good, and me over by my last torch. So, ooh, oh my god, I can't even see what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's do that. And then I can take down, let's see here, I'm going to take that, and then I will break out each of these slabs and the torch, and now if I can get myself lined up, I'm going to chop all of these ladders down, which will take me all the way down without any incident. Oh, it's nighttime. And now I will fill that in, and my... Oh, look at that. That didn't take very long. I just barely got out of there in time. Okay, so I've got a couple things in there. Well, I'm going to say it works. How about that? That was a nice validation. Real quick off the mark. A whole bunch of... I wonder, oh, maybe I didn't get the height quite right. One punch doesn't seem to do it. Oh well, 2 punches isn't bad. So, look at that. Experience, and I guess the other nice thing about the loot from creepers, wow, and tons of creepers. Am I right up to the edge? Yeah, they can't see me. Sweet. So the nice thing about loot from creepers is that you get gunpowder, which will enable dynamite and I think some other things. Oh, there's a villager. Now I'm killing things by hitting them with dynamite, or gunpowder from the creepers. Maybe I'll hit them with flesh. Okay, so that'll get me all kinds of gunpowder and arrows, and I guess the bone is nice if you want to accelerate things growth. It's working really well. So I believe I described it last time, but I'll just do a quick recap. I think monsters can actually spawn on stairs, but nothing seems to have done that here, so that's good. Last thing I need is to be attacked by things coming up the stairs while I'm doing this. That'd be a recipe for disaster, actually. I should maybe do some... I should check that, and if anything spawns on the steps, I'll have to light them to prevent that. Anyway, what was I talking about? So it's a 2x2, or sorry, it's a large chamber, which is only 2 blocks high. Are there creatures down there? Oh, there are. Darn it. Okay, so that's a problem. Because I'm not high enough up to prevent monsters from spawning on the surface of that island, there's a whole bunch of monsters down there. Not enough that it's a problem, I don't think. But and nothing's spawning over there though. Maybe because I'm too far away horizontally, or maybe because the ground on that one is taller. That might be the case. Actually, that might be the why. Is it's high enough that they're within range. That's mildly annoying, but anyway, I am getting plenty of monsters here, so not a big problem, I don't think. I don't think I've had anything exciting drop yet, other than like no enchanted anything or iron or gold or anything like that. Okay, so no monsters are spawning on the stairs, so that's... I feel like that would have happened by now if that was possible. So if I were to go down and light up the top of that, I guess the higher part of that island there, that would probably maximize my spawn rate. The other thing about this is that the monsters, they basically can just sort of wander around on the 8x8 area up top there in each quadrant, and you know, eventually they'll walk into one of those channels, and then they get pushed down into the chute. There's quite a few monsters down there. Interesting. Okay, well, had a fair number generated there right off the bat. I'm gonna have more of all this stuff than I know what to do with. Oh, there's another one. Here they come again. Oh, even the little guys get caught by the half slab. That's pretty nice. That was another flaw with my old build without the slabs. So I didn't realize things could fall through the slabs, which is a bit odd, but that's the behavior. So anyway, so what I'm going to do here is run down to my base, and hopefully nothing too... Oh, there's creepers down there too. Wonder if those just spawned in. Oh, there's lots. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is calls for swimming around and coming up near my dock entrance to my base. Basically, my goal here was just to come around and sleep, and then go and light things up. Wonder why. So the other thing that doesn't seem to be happening as I expected is that second twisted vine thing is not growing anymore. It just seems odd. Okay, so now there's going to be a whole bunch of monsters up here. So I've been actually meaning to light up my island a little bit more to prevent surprise creeper spawning incidents, which will have the effect of destroying your base in a hurry. Okay, skeletons, creepers. I mean, there's the quick and dirty way to light. Don't get in the middle of two dueling skeletons. There's the quick and dirty way to light up, which is just basically dropping torches all over the place, which obviously I can do, and that's what I will do over on the other side there. Oh, I'm going to need... Oh, no, I have enough wood. Okay, I was just thinking how I'm going to need more torches for that, but I have enough... charcoal and wood that that's not going to be a problem. Just going to hop in the old SS rowboat here and zip over. So now I've got, yeah, you know, that wasn't that many monsters, and I've got 21 experience levels. Now I was starting from 15 or 16 or something. So, but still, that's the loot is kind of a side benefit, I guess, to a certain extent. I mean, once you have other than arrows, and even arrows, like there comes a point. Oh, hello. There comes a point with arrows where you just don't really need anymore. But that's quite a ways in the future of collecting loot from. It's a little hard to light up an area. Just kind of do it by feel. In the daytime, I mean. Not finishing my sentences, which is not a great habit. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how big an area I should be actually trying to light up here, or how far down I should go. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to need more sticks, quite a few more sticks. Okay, that should be enough torches, hopefully. So, I will carry on around here. Maybe I'll just focus on the immediate area here, and then I'll think about some of the lower things. So the idea, if it's not clear, is that the monsters don't spawn if the light levels are too high. I don't know. I don't have memorized what those light levels are, but by covering the ground with torches, like here, somewhere there will be something that talks about the light level. Yeah, client light. 15 light units coming from the sky and 13 coming from the block. There is some level of light which prevents monsters from spawning, from generating. And so what I'm trying to do here is cover up the whole area here such that, with torches, such that light is being generated to prevent monsters from spawning. Now I guess the horses are, and chicken and whatever is not ideal. But I guess I could kill the chicken without any trouble. I feel weird about killing horses, although it's just obviously an in-game thing, but yeah, we'll get rid of the chicken there. Because you can use the horses as mounts in game. Tame them, basically. Just feels odd to be going around killing them. Also, my mom was very much into horses, raising and riding and that kind of thing. So much grass, wow. It's a little hard to tell if, oh, I'm out of torches already. I may not have enough, actually. I wonder. Whoops, don't do that. I can't even tell, the grass is so high here. I think I've got most of the high area here. And, or at least a good chunk of it anyway. I mean, I could obviously knock down the grass, but that's more trouble than it's worth, I think, at this point. mostly. Because I can't actually see how far the light is and how evenly distributed it is, I am probably putting down quite a few more torches than would actually be necessary for this purpose. But I guess I'm over here, and that's the reason I'm over here running around, is to light everything up. So now before how am I doing with distance here? Before I run out of torches, although I guess I've got enough. Well, I don't have that much more charcoal. Got enough wood for sure, but not enough charcoal to get too carried away. Okay, so anyway, what I wanted to do before I run out is put some onto these slopes. Oh, there's not much here, is there? Onto these sloped areas that go down towards the water. Oops. So we got oh, there's some iron over here. Little cave and some iron, that's nice. Not lots of iron, but a little bit. That's okay. Got a horse over here. Who's next? We'll put a torch there and maybe one there. And then I'll start working my way back up a little bit. Whoops, if I can do it without falling down. Did I put one over here? Not really. Okay. It is a little hard to tell. Especially on these kind of sloped areas, how the light will, how well the light will cover the area. So I'm just going to try to do a certain amount of coverage. And I guess it's getting dark now. That'd help, I suppose. Figured all this out. If I see some areas that aren't lit very well, that will give me a big clue, won't it? I just don't really want to be running around down here fighting anything. And I'm not sure how far over I'm going to need to go here. I actually do want to, oh, we're coming up on 40 minutes here. I was going to say that I would like to go and see how the spawner's working with this area all lit up. I feel like my base island was also contributing to the problem, but I'll tackle that separately, probably off camera. I'd actually like to light that up in a nicer way with like light post style lights with lanterns. Okay, well, it's pretty well lit up, I think, from the look of it. And certainly no monsters jumping out at me all over the place. Probably some forming off in the distance there. Almost for sure. Didn't see any, but where's my boat now? Where's my boat? Over here somewhere. Over there. Sneak up to my boat underwater and jump into it from underwater. That's another Minecraft trick. Wouldn't work in real life. Still relatively early in the night. I'm curious. I think I'm gonna pop off this direction and check out what that glow is. I think it's almost for sure an ocean monument, and I should be able to tell without getting that close to it. Or is it just an underwater temple? Oh, it's right up at the surface almost, it looks like. Or is that just lit up seaweed? Oh no, that's some temples is what that is. Not a... Oh, run away. Yep. That's a monument. Okay, I was getting zapped by the Guardians. Not a difficult thing to find in Minecraft. I think I've complained, or complained is quite the right word, but maybe griped about it a little bit in a previous episode, how, you know, you can find ocean monuments galore, but you go looking for a jungle temple or a forest house, or I guess I haven't tried very hard to find an underground, an ancient city or anything, but they're almost impossible to find. So far, in my experience, I've stumbled across some of those things, but not lots. Alrighty, well, sirs and ladies, I think, oh boy, I don't really want to, oh yes, the leather armor bedecked zombie is immune to daylight. Why they don't all have leather armor, I do not know. Who else? Creepers, skeletons, drowned. Anyone that I'm going to bother with? Not really. So the spawner should work in the daylight just as well as at night. So, before I run up there, I'm going to oh, that's a drowned conversion happening. Where do I have feathers? Not treasure. Tools? I looked in tools. Maybe I haven't collected very many feathers yet. I must have some, though. Construction? No. Is it not in natural materials? That's weird. Maybe I haven't really collected... That's odd. Sorry, that's... Oh, duh, right there. Okay. And arrows, I mean, they're not... I guess chickens aren't really monsters, but... Maybe you could argue that they are. So, let's get back to the cobble bucket there, being just ready to rip. And weapons and armor. Do I want leather? Not really. I'll just throw that out. And arrows, I'm going to put those away. And what else do I want to do? I'm going to chuck out creepers and skeletons despawn? Some of them did. Okay, that's good. Toss those boots into the ocean and ignore the drowned, which I can hear. And go see how the old spawner's doing. Maybe daytime's the time to really be working that, because the monsters at ground level aren't going to be, or on the island level I should say, aren't going to be spawning in the daytime anyway, other than, you know, horses and chickens and pigs and cows and things. Not much though, not much going on. Sorry. Here they come. Alright, well, that's very exciting. I'm gonna... Oh, did something die there? I wonder if the spiders are falling and splatting. It's a little unfortunate. It's nice to have string. I was pretty sure spiders did, or could get produced. Oh no, they're just dying. Interesting, because that was a spider just there. Well, that's too bad. Did I do something wrong here? Maybe. Maybe it's slightly too tall? I'm not sure. In any case, I guess I won't be getting too much spiders out of this, which is kind of a shame, because the string and the spider eyes, to a lesser extent, are useful. But the string is quite useful from spiders. I'm gonna wait till we got some... Why are we not getting zombies in here? Are they dying too? Oh no, I was before. Yeah, there's just less of them for whatever reason. Gonna kill you with potatoes. Okay, the reason I'm sort of holding off on this is that I was planning to take a little picture of this situation here. I guess I've got the drips. Oh well, that's not real. I could build a little awning here, but that's not really worth. I don't think worth my time. All right, let me take a little screenshot of that. Maybe the ocean in the corner there. And I'm going to wrap it up there. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of watching me construct a monster spawner grinder type thing and see that it does work, which is gratifying. I'm not sure what the deal is with the spiders, but probably because I did something slightly wrong or slightly ineffective, or perhaps the game metrics of some of the creatures changed when I wasn't aware of it. I didn't research this. This is just an older design that I have built several times in the past, and so I know how to make it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm not even sure what episode this is. 34, maybe? Maybe? Anyway, I'll figure that out before I put it up, obviously. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.